Okay, today we're going to show you how to do an edit that matches action, so there's not a jump cut in time. I've just got this two little pieces here where the person's building the paper airplane, and you're going to see this is the main shot, and then we're going to cut to this shot here, and we're going to match that action so it looks seamless across the edit. Right now there's a jump there, so let's just take a look here. So let's just watch the little piece here.
The first thing you want to do is you want to take your paper like this and fold it horizontally like a hot dog. And you kind of want to make it even, and then you want to fold this tightly. Then you want to open it up, and then open up your paper. Then you have this corner.
And as you can see there, the action's repeated across the edit here. Let's take a look. That's the jump in time. The time kind of jumps backwards, so let's see this again.
Then you want to open it up. And then open up your paper.
So what we want to do is we want to match this action. So the way you match action is that you get to a point here where the paper is actually moving, because you want to cut on action. You don't want to cut when nothing's moving. You want to cut when the movement is starting or ending or in the middle, so it's moving. So we're going to go right here to where she starts to turn the paper over. So let her say the line, you turn the paper over, and she's starting to turn the paper in the middle of that turn. That's where you're going to stop it.
And you want to open it up.
And then she starts to open it up. Right. Notice that here I'm going to zoom in here. Just hit the plus key a couple times, and you can see I'm going to make this a little taller. You can see she says I'm going to open it up right here, and after she says that, see where the paper is? It's just kind of halfway, partially open there. So we don't want the rest of this. So the quickest way to do this is just hit the W key and trim that off to the edit. And then what you want to do is match the position. So if I go back even one frame, you can see where the paper's kind of halfway open. So I'm going to go forward one frame, and now I'm just going to walk it. I'm just going to let it play forward until that's open.
And then open up your paper.
Right there, and we don't want her talking. Let's walk it forward. It's a little more open, about like that. That about matches the other. So now what we don't need is everything from here backwards. So we're going to hit the Q key, and now let's look at the edit.
Then you want to open it up. Then you have this corner.
And if you don't feel like it matches just perfect, let's undo that. Just Control Z. And then what we're going to do is just back it up a couple of more frames from where it is.
And then open up your paper.
See where that is. So maybe we like that better. So let's hit the Q there.
Then you want to open it up. Then you have.
And that's pretty good. And you have a trim mode, which I don't want to get too deeply into, but if you just double click the edit point right here, just click, it opens this up. And what you see here is you see both sides at the same time. So what you can kind of do is if you come over here and click on this one, now you're affecting this one, and you can back it up. Let's back it up one frame at a time. Okay, and let's push it forward one frame at a time. And then if you just hit the space bar, it'll play the edit, and you can check and see how much matching it is.
Then you want to open it up.
Okay, we want this to be a little more closed, so let's back it up a couple of frames. Right about there. Let's play it again. Hit the space bar.
Then you want to open it up.
That's pretty good. Okay, so that's good. And then once you want to get out of this mode, just click back on the timeline. And let's play the edit.
Then you want to open it up. Then you have this corner and this corner. So you want to take this corner.
And that's how you match an edit.